Hello? Well, let's see what we've got here. Smith & Wesson. Old style wrapping paper, a Smith & Wesson. What could it be? Looky here. Model 19, Smith & Wesson Combat Magnum. Little safety deal. Got a tag on here. This is an unboxing of something I just picked up as a Christmas present that's been a long time coming. Got a little early, but really it's sort of a Christmas present from several years back. It's got Combat Magnum stamped on the side. You can't really see it there, but it's 357 Combat Magnum on a K-frame. And what that is I think 1954, it was a 357 Magnum version of the service revolver medium frame 38 Special, built on the same frame as the Model 10, or military and police as it was previously called. This is the plain Jane Smith & Wesson 38 Special, which was followed by the Combat Masterpiece, which became the Model 15. It's a 38 Special in, I think, 1947 or 48. And before that, all you had when you had 357 Magnum was the large end frame. Look at the size difference. This is a 357 Highway Patrolman, Model 28. Colt had their own version of a smaller frame, which was the Python and Trooper, but even this is a little bulkier than this. This is actually a little bit smaller frame, a lot less bulk, and I can even feel it. This feels a lot lighter than the Colt Python. Yes, these guns are all loaded. I've all checked them, as you see. So these are not pointing at me in a dangerous way. See, this is got a heavier barrel, a half underlug. This is actually an improvement over the previous Model 19 made in 1955 and was discontinued in 99 in several ways. I don't know if you can see it here, but there's kind of I think it's a ball and pin lockup for closing the cylinder to add a little more strength to it to accept the full Magnum cartridge with less stress on the gun. Also, in previous years, the force cone, I don't know if you can see this, but right up at 6 o'clock on the force cone, it's very thin, and under the wrong circumstances, that was prone to cracking if you didn't handle your gun right, using only lead bullets and not cleaning, and some say even using lighter, powerful 357 Magnums could eventually lead to corrosion and crack the force cone. Well, Smith & Wesson solved that problem. If you'll look here, look how beefy that is compared to the previous K-frames. So this is a pretty strong gun, and it feels great. My only objection to it is a little Hillary hole that was put in the 1990s to appease Hillary Clinton to put a locking device on a revolver. I still say Smith & Wesson should take that off. But having said all that, this feels like a great gun. I've really been impressed with it. In fact, I steered away from it for a long time and found Smith & Wesson modern revolvers distasteful. But Gun Blue 490 convinced me otherwise. He did a video, an excellent review of this gun, breaking it down and everything. I invite you to go check out his channel and his review of this gun. He goes way into it. He's a former police officer and police armorer. But the action on this, contrary to so many other Smith & Wesson and revolvers I've handled over the years, and other company revolvers like Rossi and Taurus and all that, they typically have very tight and clunky actions. I've said that before in previous videos, but this one feels great. It's amazing. And its companion, the chopped down carry comp, I think it's a performance center revolver, and that may be the only reason this feels so good, because they're kind of built by the same department at Smith & Wesson. But this is a great gun, and for a long time, it was a very popular police service revolver as a combat magnum. It was light, easy to carry. Bill Jordan, famous border patrolman and shootist, was a big champion of it. Really liked it a lot. And I've been wanting one for 20 years now, and it's going to be a good woods carry gun, a lot lighter, but has the full power of the Magnum. And I'm just really excited about this. So let's go outside and shoot this. Okay, I was a little concerned that the gun might not fit in my Jordan holster that I usually use for my Model 15, because the barrel of this gun is actually a 1/4 of an inch longer than older K-frame 4-inch barrels. However, it does fit. It's a little tight, but it does fit right in there. Snaps and everything. What I'll be shooting in this gun today for the first time is Federal 357 Magnum 158 grain jacketed soft points. So here we go. Okay, all right. Wow, that was great. Speed loaders work great with it. The grips are thinner than usual target grips. They're real thin, but they're just right. They're somewhere in between old Magna and target grips, but they feel great. Very natural. Quite a kick, that full-powered Magnum. But man, this is really great. I'm looking forward to the years and years and years of fun with this gun. A successful first test. I wish you and yours a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And there we have the grouping. All this in there. All that. Pretty well done for a first time shooting the gun, I think. But I really enjoyed it.